I can't talk about some principle. I was the principal. What did I do? Please.
I remember that actually reminds me. It's like I got goosebumps as soon as I thought of it. It's like when I was younger and I was watching Naruto. You remember the part when like the sound ninja like does that thing to Lee?
Yeah.
And then, like he just starts wobbling and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I was so freaking scared every time I saw that.
Because it doesn't make sense for the body to do that.
Yeah, and then when I saw, I was reading the manga.
I was reading the manga because I'm like, honestly, you plebeians can't keep up with me.
Yeah, and it's like I saw the same.
How do you like it? It's not really funny, huh?
It's not funny, actually. That wasn't funny at all.
That's what you guys were doing while I was trying to tell my story. The story could have took 10 seconds, but it took 10 minutes.
What, are you mad, bro? Are you upset? Oh god, I'm
The
so
difference
sorry.
is that it was genuine laughter.
Yeah, yours is just Jarvis, put in the clip of Cloud laughing in Final Fantasy. Yeah, that one.
But yeah, it's like I saw it in the manga too, and it looked even more disgusting in the manga. It was like, oh my god.
Poisonous eel.
In fact, I don't know if I've told the story of this dream, but I've definitely told Kwasi the story of this dream. It's a very short dream. It was just like, for some reason I was on a little league baseball team, and like blah blah blah. I was at practice. I have to catch like 100, or I have to catch like 100's worth.
That music, just like you're a freaking failure. Like, what is wrong?
It's just like you didn't catch these fish, and you will therefore not amount to anything in your life
Ever.
It's like these kids complaining about stuff.
Like we got
bullying.
stuff like that.
It's like, you ever had a game just like acknowledge that you're like a
Yeah, you ever
failure?
had a game call you a failure?
Like, yo,
You haven't.
I'm sorry.
You haven't felt true despair till you watch Sonic jump off the screen because you took too long to play the game.
Bruh.
So, I was on a little league team, and the coach was just talking to us, and then someone said something about somebody whose name I could never remember, and then like this just like this like mound of flesh walks over, not walks over, but like just like slinks its way over. It's like flesh in a baseball costume, and it's not like you know how in certain movies, like when they say it's a mound of flesh, it's like gooey. It's like, no, this looks like somebody's skin, like just like the muscles and bones left the person's skin, and it was just their skin on the ground and a baseball costume or a baseball suit, uniform. That's the word. And I like, to this day it unsettles me. I've never had that dream again, but I cannot forget it.
So, it was kind of scary, right?
It
But,
was
like, it had like a it wasn't like directly like.
It was in that way of like, I'm not terrified that this will happen or anything like that. It was just looking at this makes my skin crawl. No pun intended.
Ha! Damn it!
Have I told the Purple Princess dream on this?
Not on the channel, but
Not on the
that's
channel.
a classic.
Yeah, that's a throwback. So basically, this one isn't scary. It's actually, I liked the stream. It made me feel weird when I had it, but that was because I didn't. That was because I didn't know anything about. It's okay, I got it. I'll never amount to anything. It's okay, I'll take care of it. Basically, I was a butler at this party, or like a server. So blah blah blah. I'm serving this party, and it's for a princess, and the princess, she starts sneezing, and sneezes out this giant purple snot bubble. Yeah, so basically, the way her snot bubble worked, if it touched you, it would turn you into like a mindless drone. Like she would have complete control over you. So then, while people are changing, I don't really notice it. And she's like purposely doing it now because she was bored. So yeah, I'm working the party, and then for some reason Jimmy Neutron shows up, and he's like, hey, people are turning into zombies, we gotta get out of here. So he gives me my own little jetpack.
Where did he slam the sphere?
I don't know. Into his back? Shut up. Stop laughing. Oh, now I know what it. Now I know what it feels like. I'm sorry, Jamir.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, are you actually hurt?
No.
I'm sorry. You told your stupid little spinning dream.
I'm gonna go cry in the shower.
Whose shower?
Probably mine, I guess.
I love how sad you sounded about that. Your mic is still up, you. Never mind.
Look at you.
Look at you.
Okay.
Always assuming something.
Alright, 2 for my mistakes. That was 3. I can't count. 2 for my mistakes.
That was 5 now.
Twins.
So, technically.
You know?
2 for your mistakes.
No, because you.
It was 2
mistakes.
extra, you
You
Dumbo.
said 2 for my mistakes. 1, 2, 3.
I
and then
can't
said 2
count,
for my
and then I
mistakes.
said 2
1,
for my mistakes.
That's 5.
That-
Total. So,
Jamir,
Yeah.
make it make sense.
make it.
Why?
I'm gonna go cry in the shower.
Again, I ask, whose
We'll
shower?
figure out the details later. Okay?
We-
Those balls.
live in the
Spears.
moment.
What?
That dragon? Ew, why is he twerking?
That wasn't invented
Let
yet,
him
Kwasi. It was
express
called
himself.
gyrating back then. So blah blah blah. Jimmy Neutron shows up, gives me a jetpack. We fly out of there. The princess is chasing us on her feet, no less.
Super speed?
I guess. Either that or we just weren't going very fast. So yeah, she chased us and basically like we found a water slide. So Jimmy had made like some medicine and poured it into the water slide behind us, and she went down the water slide and it like healed her and it turned everybody else back to normal. She was just like, I'm sorry for doing all that. I was just bored. So then we arrested her.
But she said she was sorry.
How do you arrest a princess?
What? How do you arrest anybody else with handcuffs? Duh.
Duh.
Why didn't she sneeze on y'all?
Because she was cured. She didn't have that power anymore. We took her powers away by giving her some Theraflu.
So you
I was
drugged her.
right behind you, Jack! Really? I
That's
was.
crazy. That's crazy. Arrest yourself now.
Oh no. I'm going. I mean, not going. This is the bad time for that.
Pain.
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 Oh, pain.
See that after?
Don't look at me like that.
These animals are weak as heck.
Whoa, whoa, Jamir! I didn't know you were racist, bro.
What?
Oh, these animals, huh?
Oh.
I didn't. Wow, Kwasi,
catch myself
did you know he was a?
Well.
Yes.
He knew and he accepted you anyway. That's what true family is. That's not true, actually. True family would tell you, hey, this is bad, correct?
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
I don't like that he said
Climb up the
that.
beam by pointing it at the next tower.
By pointing at the next. Oh, here it is. Just punching somebody in the clavicle.
You've been beating up a lot of animals.
They're not real, so it's okay.
Hitting their clap.
Then that would mean you're not real.
Yes, I'm not.
You really think that way about yourself?
This entire time, I've not been real. I've just been Kwasi doing a voice.
That would be crazy.
Imagine this entire time.
Don't even let me think about it, because my mind is gonna explode.
Jamir, you can see me! That was for the audience, not you!
I
Or
know.
was it?
It's like, wait a minute.
Whose house are
Whose
we in?
house are we in? What are you doing about? Just some random crotchety old man comes out.
Who's Jarvis? I'm being
We should go
serious.
tell
The
that
first
windbag
time you
of a
said it
mayor
was
that he owes us
multiple,
big
like,
time for
by the
connecting
time
village
these
energy beam.
individual videos will go up, they won't even, like, be recognizable as someone remembering you saying that.
But still, you guys still haven't given me a good answer. I said,
What do you mean?
What do you want, Jamir?
What is Jarvis'
What?
last name?
He doesn't have one. That's actually very rude.
Is Jarvis a human?
No, that's he is. That's actually very rude. It's very offensive to his culture.
What?
to question why he doesn't have a last name. He's 7 feet, 100. He's 112 pounds.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been on the lean side.
Yeah, he's been doing a keto diet. Yeah, this is where
they play rock and roll.
this
Yes.
that was better than my joke. I can't knock it.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say this is where copies of Rock Lee live.
That's disturbing.
Hiya! 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 Guy Sensei!
And it looks like
Lee,
the sage is working
if you want to please a woman, what do? I will give her 1,200 finger strokes. Good. And if I cannot do that, I will. And if I cannot do that, I will go down and stay in her deepest ocean for 1,200 seconds.
And if I cannot do that, I will go through the. I can't
You
say
make
that.
me so proud, Lee. Guy Sensei! Lee! Guy Sensei! Lee! Look, there he is. Jarvis, show the principal on screen. I don't want him to show the principal from the school, but I kind of do.
That's one of those flying
You could
horses.
just tell them the
He might
principal
have a
joke.
power cell.
So it's just like everyone, just basically everybody always blames the principal. It's always, it's not about that, it's the principal. And it's like, oh bro, leave me alone, I did nothing. Cause I'm just imagining like a school principal like who doesn't understand that that's not what they're saying. He's at home with his family one day, right?
What did I do?
No, it's like one day he's like really fed up. And he's just like, you know, everything at the table is awkward, it's silent. So then his wife is just talking to their son. It's just like, oh, by the way, so did you do your homework today, Billy? No, I was just gonna do it later. I know you were gonna do it later, but I told you need to get it done now. But if I'm gonna get it done later, it's still gonna get done. What's the problem? It's not about when you get it done. It's the principle. He just slams his hands down on the table. He flips the table over. I ain't do nothing. I did nothing.
Oh, we're talking about some principal.
Oh, the principal. What did I do? Please.
What did I do?
And then his wife's like,
Smack everybody.
and his wife's like, honey, calm down. Don't tell me to. Before he even hits him, cops outside, jail. And then I thought about this after I told the joke. Like, he's in the cop car. He's like, I should have just calmed down. Maybe I need to change the way that I respond to this. And the cops are outside talking with him in the back seat. And it's just like, yeah, it says this guy was about to attack his family. What was it about? Over some homework. Oh, I get it. You know, it's not really about the time he does. It's just about the principle.
He just kicks the glass.
He kicks the door open. Like, oh no!
You remember that flash video, Kwasi? It was like,
One ring down.
you saw that. You
a
know
bunch
what
to
video I'm
go.
talking about? The reverse flash. It was like, it was me, Barry.
Just like, remember your first girlfriend?
Remember when you were making out with your first girlfriend, and you nutted just at her touching your arm? It was me, Barry. I got you off at supersonic speed.
And
Oh
keep
my
away.
god.
So look like you came at a woman's touch. That really, I consider that canon.
Yeah, I imagine the Reverse Flash would do that. Like, that's not something I can't see him doing.
It's like to not mess up the timeline. You have to do little stuff.
You had to
and
do
gradually
just
build
minor
up.
inconveniences. Like, remember in the 3rd grade where you couldn't find your homework and you told your mom you sweared you did it, so you were grounded for a week? It was me, Barry. I hid your homework under the sink. Why didn't you just get rid of it? Because, Barry, I wanted there to be a chance you could find it. That way, when I told you this, you would realize you're not a very good CSI.
That's that pettiness I'm talking about.
For real.
It's like, alright, sure, but I'm a child.
All this because he found out that he was going to be the villain.
Right, it's just
He
like,
could just change, man.
right, it's like history says you were gonna be the villain. You could just choose to not do that. She's like, fine, I'll just give up my powers and not become the villain.
Imagine if that was the end of like the movie. Like, oh, I guess I could have just.
Just like, you're right, I could have not been the villain. And then he ceases to exist. I hate this too. Look at the plants. Look at the way they're moving.
Twitching.
It's making my head vibrate. Oh. Oh. God. I have to kill it. I have to kill it.
Those dog eco boxes are bad news.
It's making my head vibrate. Someone get rid of it, please.
Just get away from it.
No, it's a part of the mission. I literally have to.
Oh, you literally have to get.
I have to do this.
I thought you meant like you
I need to kill it for myself. No, I need to kill it for the game. Oh God, my skin's crawling.
Jamir, you want to take it from
Oh, because it's sprouting back up too. Stop moving.
He'll survive.
Ah!
Oh, they're like spiders.
Jarvis, throw the episode away.
Jarvis, erase it from my memory banks. It keeps coming back. I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna vomit.
What are you actually doing?
No, they're not. I need to get them before they come back. Like this is I'm not joking. This is a part of the game.
Jamir, do it.
Stop sprouting back up! No one wants you here! Just let me get rid of it, please! I just want to kill it, please! Oh, I'm almost done. I'm about to complete.
Oh
my God.
Are we talking about the game?
Maybe not.
Oh God.
Did you conclude?
Someone take.
Sounds like you did.
Someone take the control.
Someone take control.
Take the controller. I'm so serious. I need a moment. It's disgusting.
It made me uncomfortable when I saw it sprout up. Other than that, I was fine. The twitching was weird, but it was like whatever, you know.
The twitching was what made it bad. Like the sprouting up was bad, but the twitching is what made it worse because it's like you feel like it's about to start moving. It went the other way, by the way. You feel like it's about to start moving towards you, you know?
Yeah.
Ah, God.
Give it up, nada. What if I told you I don't want to do? Actually, do we have to actually finish this game? The next game has nothing to do with it.
No, we don't.
Are you serious?
I didn't.
Can we skip straight to? Quit!
I just wanted to play this. I
had good memories of it, but I'm so not happy about getting to the end of it. Can we please?
Yes.
Thank you, Father. No! That's the last of it. The episode's over. We're done. We're done. Thank you for watching, Jak, Daxter, Protector, minority of the minorities. Look at the fish. Jarvis, end the episode here.